to Danganronpa. Despair, death and despair.
And a little bit of hope.
Death and despair.
And a little bit of hope.
Well,
and a little bit of hope.
I haven't seen a lot of hope in this one, just a lot of oblivious... Well, I guess hope.
See? Hope.
But we are at the first trial of apparently the last game, from what we've heard, from what we have read.
There will be no more. This is the last one they're planning to put out.
Yeah, which, whatever, that's fine. Sometimes people just decide to leave the game franchise that they helped create or just did create. Like another
I was going to say, let's not segue into that. I want to play the game. I don't want to be on this loading screen for an hour. This has changed from a Let's Play channel into a just chatting.
It's always been just chatting. Alright. So, we're good?
This game is a little bit more playing than chatting.
Yeah, a lot more.
Our other games are more chatting than playing. But with this game being all novel and using it for voice acting practice.
Yeah.
Well, right now, hopefully, I won't have to do a lot of talking.
Because we're about to start the trial.
Like, she said it.
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you are having fun.
Oh, I see.
This is Westworld.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going? There are podiums over there. Please stand behind one with your name on it.
I really did want him to die, though. He's the ultimate little Hitler.
He's...
Little
Hitler.
You waited a long time, wasn't sure you were going to do it, so I just started reading. A little slow on that one, but I appreciate it.
I was just laughing and, like, seeing the scenes in my head. It was perfect. I was enjoying the comedy.
Oh. I just thought, what a funny connection to the Medium game, which we apparently fucking finished.
Yeah, I was so disappointed.
Let's not go into that either. I won't. If I tell you not to launch into a tirade, I won't launch into one either. The Medium. It was good, but...
It was fun.
That ending, though.
Oh, so this is one of the ones where it shows you all the people, and they're, like, colored in when one of them is dead. Well, I'm just gonna go to the other ones, guys.
I think they're just flashing the
Death and despair.
potential suspects.
It's gonna be ever badly watched.
We all conspired together. The game is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, who was? I was thinking maybe Angie did it. I remember they left her name off of the list of people who should have been in the room. And I didn't know if that was by accident or on purpose. Yes, bitch, who wants to say?
Sure. We're already here. I don't remember. Shit.
But my suspicion was on Angie, because I do remember that...
Oh, little Apu told me.
Atua told me.
No, fucking...
She's weird.
What's the mask name from Crash? Uka Uka?
Aku? No.
No, that was from Samurai Jack. I think it was Uka Uka. I could be wrong. But
I was just playing Crash the other day, too.
Guys?
Oogie.
Oh, dude, quad skills. We had skills?
Oogie boogie.
We had ice cream? Oh, okay, cool.
Do we have any points?
Oh, am I just allowed to fucking... Okay,
Oh,
sweet.
it looks like we have 17.
Okay, sweat. So, increases maximum influence a little. Effective during all parts. Sure.
Oh, so that just
A little
focused
effective during all
up.
parts. Sure.
My dog is being a needy bitch right now.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so see my focus and influence in the center?
Yeah. It's like telling you which one it
That's
does.
pretty hot. That's pretty hot. I'm liking this one. Why is this one all, like, way easier to understand?
I feel by the third game, they were like, fuck it, people are confused.
Yeah, let's stop making it so confusing.
I don't know what I've eaten recently for my dog. Oh, I had a bacon cheeseburger,
I'm going
I
with
guess.
the reticle shake glass, which is fantastic. But I will wait right now.
You're a reticle.
Slows the speed of the reticle, effective during non-stop debates.
Every time I think of reticle or read that word, I think of like the purse, like a reticule, like a purse.
Oh.
And it fucks me up because I'm imagining like a bag. And it's like the pointer.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I like that one actually.
Just light a candle and read me Edgar Allan Poe in bed. Sounds like a
Oh,
great
oh.
date night to me.
Panic!
That wasn't a joke.
Mass panic debates? That sounds interesting. Screw!
I read that as scrotum. I was like, what the fuck?
Screw!
Like,
I think I'm gonna save my points because it's my first time fighting.
Let's see what the hardest parts are.
Yeah. Look at this. What is this? Drive?
Oh.
Psych taxi? What?
You know what? I would say though anything that makes the stupid
Mine.
what's that one called where the stupid letters fly at you?
Well, see, now I don't know if this is gonna be the exact. That's Hangman's Gambit, but I don't know if they're gonna do that the same way because I saw that one. The entire screen will light up more frequently, effective during Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. So this is a new version.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know what I need. I think I'm just gonna hold off.
But I remember the Hangman's Gambit being like one of the hardest parts.
Oh my god, I just hated it because the little chingas flying at you just.
You've got me stuck saying that too.
Oh, thank God.
Begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
What did you change?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
No, I was just thinking like,
Oh, so you haven't...
as a guy, if you wanted a girl to hold your hand, what would you do?
Yeah.
Hold her hand.
And stuff.
But no, like, just pretend you want her to do it. How would you get her to do it?
So, what are we
Pretend you're a manipulative bastard. You just want her to make the
Oh,
first
I have
move.
no idea.
Gunta never done trial before.
Gunta never done things like this. Gunta's scared.
Unfortunately, you are probably too much of a gentleman
And
to try and
Brando,
pick somebody.
you need to remember
Just for
our
ego
no-no-nos.
reasons.
No
Which I
running,
guess is
no
good,
running, no
because I
talking.
wouldn't want you doing that to me since you're my partner.
Yeah, see, that'd be scary.
But if anyone else has a suggestion,
We should not worry
like,
about
yes,
this
I get that
situation,
as the man you would just
especially
grab her
since this is
hand.
not a normal
But
trial.
let's just say,
Each
for
of us
theory's
will be
sake,
serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor,
you
and
want
jury.
her to do it.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
No, but you're
Nobody
spooky.
get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
The angry ones
down.
always die.
How about we listen first?
No, I don't like you either, though.
Tua has spoken. He says
I don't like
it is
myself
vital
in this
that we
game.
hear everyone's testimony.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean.
So hard, it's wet.
See, and I think I have her voice pretty good. That's why I don't want her to die, because I like her a lot. But she also has the vibe of somebody who dies early on.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood purge?
Cause he wants everyone to die.
That's strange too.
He or she, I'm sorry.
They just wanted to
Uh,
do the last trial with
Haven't you want to use the word they?
Then Monokuma's the
They.
culprit.
She.
The doy. 'Cause this whole
Wanna
class
fuck you up.
trial was his idea.
The they. I'm perfectly comfortable using the word they.
Fucking genius!
Yes.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
And that it's not directly
Even
that
if
you
can't,
really
it's a
gotta
different story
watch
for
with
the
this
person
little guy
controlling
here.
you, right?
He says he won't hurt you directly, but it doesn't mean like he won't help hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, he will absolutely help hurt you.
What's that? I don't know any mastermind.
I like how it consistently has that little one in the corner. In case you forgot, like,
It's the
this
first
is the
one.
first trial. In case you're confused.
Hey, I know this trial's been going on for about 7 hours, but just so you know, it's the first trial.
It's Keyblade over here.
And towards the end, you know, it just more like rubs it in than anything. Like, I get it. It's still not
The
freaking
fucking
over.
first one still.
Like, it's still not over. I understand.
You hate me, I get it.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Yeah, that's like literally the reason we're here.
We could start by determining the sequence
Every
of
time I
events.
watch this game, it makes me evaluate
The circumstances of Rantar's
my life choices and why is scary
Rota
sexy
agrees
and
with
am I the only one who
After
thinks
all,
that?
And why what?
Shuichi is
Why
ultimate
is
detective.
why are scary things sexy and am I the only one that thinks that?
Of course not. Have you been on Twitter?
No, bitch, obviously. I play too many phone games. We've discussed
Alright, let's do this. Find the mastermind if it worked together.
It's why my Twitter will never be successful because I refuse to be on it.
And now, the class trial has games. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Sucks to be you. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's actually really fucking annoying. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Pretty much everything that you've done in the first and second game is happening here.
Except the text is different.
Will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Oh, sorry. Move the mouse to aim the reticle and left click to fire. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, we already know what we're doing.
At least with this part.
Yeah, at least this part is.
Like, the basics we got, this is not
But
our
the new
first
element.
game.
During the trial, you can concentrate using the spacebar to make time slow down.
Is that new?
No.
Oh, this is
This
new.
will also reveal a small red dot within the weak spots. Okay, that's new. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. The V counter really improved your score.
V
Counter's
counters
really
really improve your score.
Okay. F3 key will bring up the controls. Okay. Give them a look. Okay.
I'm
No,
glad
you
that
told me
even
to.
though this main character is a girl, I do not have to do the buttons because guess what, friends? I suck at the buttons.
But I'm alright.
You're pretty good at the buttons.
Rantaro's body was found
Oh.
just before the time limit, right?
This one looks
He
cool.
was killed in the library.
He was.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Moving bookcase.
The culprit could
Belongings.
have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was
What were
opening
they
it
doing in the
for
restricted
one
section?
reason.
So we only have
He
3.
knew about the hidden door.
So
Moving
Rantaro
bookcase.
was masterminding this whole thing.
Rontaro's belongings.
there's definitely so it's gonna be the last one.
Rantaro's body was found
Returns belongings,
just
Lincoln
before
File
the time
1,
limit, right?
and the moving bookcase.
He was killed in the library.
So maybe it's moving bookcase.
I think with the last one.
Yeah,
That would be my
because the only thing that we noticed was that nobody had actually like
Library anyway.
gone in there.
Fucking
He
speak
was
this like
opening
that.
that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about
You're
the
gonna lose a
hidden
foot,
door.
dog.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that wasn't it.
Well, I think that is the right thing, but maybe we picked the wrong
Rantaro's
one
body was found
because it did have a
just
little
before the time
point.
limit, right?
Rantaro's belongings then.
He was killed.
Well,
in
what
the
was his
library.
belongings?
I
God, that's how long it's been. Oh, I like that now it just goes to it. Interesting.
he did not.
I
Have,
don't know if that happened before.
So maybe that he didn't have a key card, so he couldn't have gotten into the room to do the shit.
I guess so. That makes
Rantaro was
sense.
alone in the library.
But he didn't have any of the required equipment.
Speed them hails, yo.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was
He
doing
opening that
drugs.
moving bookcase for one reason.
No, he didn't. He
He
didn't
knew
have a
about the
key
hidden
card.
door. That means Rantaro was
There it is.
Boom! Just according to Rompa.
Wait a minute.
Espérate.
Rantaro was the mastermind.
Summer came and sat like right on.
Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think
Her
the
boobs
mastermind would have
are
that
sticking
card
like
key on it,
straight out. Like that looks painful.
Look over there.
Took the card key up.
Seriously though, I barely
So
noticed
she
that.
points.
It looks really uncomfortable. Like she has a corset.
It's one of those pyramid bras.
Ooh, comb bras.
Yeah.
You can see that.
Also, if the
No, she's got that rope bondage under there that like ties them up and makes them like sit right in the middle.
Sounds so uncomfortable.
It looks uncomfortable from all the pictures I've seen.
including the mastermind,
You won't be tying my boobs up that way. Just
Then
get
how
that
Rantaro
straight.
know about hidden door?
Gonta scared.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library.
I fucking love
Like
Gonta.
how Shuichi did?
poor Gunts.
Maybe the mastermind told him.
He looks like the kind of bitch who dies too. The big ones and the small ones always die.
Why would the mastermind tell him that?
Tell your mom.
To lure Rantaro to the library.
And kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Probably.
You're one and the same.
That does
Oh, wow, at the same
seem
place.
very likely the mastermind.
Is he like touching himself?
in Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our
Tell me
trap
why
this
am
whole
I
time.
into freaks?
This case may have become the perfect.
'Cause I definitely
crime,
am,
thanks
like-
to your hidden camera.
You want me to wear that outfit?
This, yeah.
The
Yeah.
mastermind-
That stopped you. Just
This
yeah.
scary girl from 12 Monkeys, like she tries to kill everybody, but she's just like so hot when she does it.
You're like, yes, you can kill me. That's fine.
I just love
They used
outrageously
Coyote
scary
and
people.
Koichi's hidden
But
cameras
it's a
to
miracle I'm
arrange
not
the
dead.
perfect crime.
It's a miracle you're not a freak.
Did they
Well,
really
you kind of
take
are, but not the
advantage
kind
of
that
our
will kill you.
trap,
Yeah, I won't kill you. And I can go full freaky looking. I just don't because I have to
We in an
feel a little bit more
unsolvable
conservative for
mystery.
jobs that I have.
My poor dog is back here like fucking panting. And I don't know why she's sitting back here instead of by the AC.
Yeah, she's in one of the hottest spots right now. For no reason.
All cuddled up on my other dog.
And the blankets. Like, you're doing this to yourself.
And annoyingly.
You yapped about
There's
it.
tons of cool fake wood floor you could lay on.
Yeah, exactly. You're just
Right
being a
next to
bitch.
the AC. I put ice in her water. And she's just like, no, I'm gonna sit over here and pant, make myself hot as
All
possible.
the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the
Terrible
mastermind and
things.
end this dumb killing
Stop
game.
being so positive with your music note white girl cliches.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Yeah, like, I'm super bored of her over positivity. I want to see her break.
Determined to face even a cold
Yeah, her
hard
toxic positivity is
Then here it comes.
like killing
the
me.
cold hard truth.
You're gross. Both of you.
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
It was me!
What?
Why are you surprised?
I think she's the cutest one.
Make this the fastest class trial
I think she's the cutest one. The ultimate.
How fast was the previous
What was it? The
Child
fucking-
care.
Yeah. Just because they gave her that little, like, mouth.
Oh, that, yeah.
The kind of, like, upside down three. The ooh mouth, I guess. But hers is more, like, wide compared to, like, thinner, where it's just. It almost looks like a hamster mouth.
I want to do a cosplay, but like I don't have anywhere to go. So it's like, why spend all the money on a costume with nowhere to
This is
go?
an important
Or just to
conversation.
take pictures.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
I know. That's one of the only reasons why I haven't gone out and
So
really spent the money on the ones that I
agree
want.
the culprit knew about Coyote and
Because, like, if we go to conventions, then, okay, I totally understand why I'm buying it. And then after that, I feel justified to just, like, take pictures at home with it. Because I bought it, I used it for what I wanted it. You know, all was good. Now I have it, of course, why not take advantage and take some pictures all the time when I'm bored? But to just do that sounds a little,
Am I maybe gonna buy like a $70?
You made the
Kinda
cameras
nice
used
wig.
for the trial.
well, yeah.
Right.
I think I might. Like buy
Oh,
one of the
this
ones
little
that looks real.
douchebag.
Whoever made the cameras
He's
knew
blaming the
about
tech
the
chick
blind
because,
spots.
She built the cameras.
Breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
She didn't do it.
I don't think so.
No, I think she was busy doing shit because I think she was doing that that little droid thingy.
To make cameras?
Oh yeah, she was helping us
Drone.
work on shit right up until the last minute.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for? Huh? Huh?
Because she knew what they were for because we made it. Or we told her to make it.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you.
Like, if I'm a business person, I don't really care why you want it made. You commissioned it. Like, you want it made. It's not my business what it's for unless it looks actively dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted cameras. Whatever they do with them is none of my business. 110 and I would not ask.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just take your shit and go.
Your pathetic excuses are
Next thing you know, someone's telling you how they're trying to catch their cheating spouse. They're crying in your office, and you have to give them a tissue and pretend like you give a fuck. And no, so that's why you never
Blue
ask.
colored oh, thank God! Now we got the. That's right.
Get the fuck out. You're lucky this is a trial and I need you.
Then these blue colored weak spots. Oh, the agree ones. Whatever.
To prove that they're correct.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same shit.
I wonder if this one if they're gonna do a
case
trial
card reader.
intermission.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Who is Corey?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Her account.
Kyo's account. Oh, it's his
by
account.
Discovery. Her husband, Kiyomiya,
Kiyomiya.
Kurumiya, and Sumugi were in the dining. Whoopsie. In the dining hall. How do you? Oh,
Mia
stupid.
was in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. Samuki had briefly gone to the bathroom.
So it's gonna be this one because he's saying that she was making the
The gadget.
yeah,
Okay, I think
and I think
because she's gonna say like I was busy building.
No way,
Like
that's
no.
not possible.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
that's cool. They like shoved her into the center.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person
Oh.
behind the cameras.
Okay, I don't know why it shoots.
So slow.
No, with the
Yeah,
right one. I always thought it was
I didn't make the
the
cameras
left one
either.
or whatever. Okay, it was
Why
the
don't you
first
just
one.
admit it already?
Oh, and I like how the counter
You're the
bar this
culprit,
time
aren't
is in the
you?
top left. And it
No
literally
way,
is just a
that's
certain
not
number of
possible.
bullets.
Well, here's the timer right
So
here.
you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
Oh, it moved.
I agree with that.
So we still got it, just no bonus.
Yeah, but interesting. I didn't know that the word was going to like stretch the fuck out like that. So that was okay. Okay.
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder.
The
I
murder.
saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
And that was ass.
I wish he has a more sexy voice though, because that slimy lizard voice is not doing it for me.
I'm a snag.
I know. It's like
That's too sad to me.
I feel like his voice actor is one I know.
Give me a second, folks.
For ya.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job,
Can you just
Kaede.
turn off the Wi-Fi? Yeah, we pay for unlimited data on this too.
Okay, cool.
What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grial war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Fuck you, dude.
Right? I don't like it.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
It's okay, let them.
Don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
I do love her harness though, and I want one like
Fucking
it.
mouth shut, you lying little abortion.
Ooh!
I do want to know how she secures it though. Like,
That was really uncalled
is that
for.
circle?
No, that was totally called for.
Said that to find the culprit.
I wonder if that circle is like tied into her uniform.
Oh,
Oh,
what a baby.
I know.
What the boozy.
I feel a lot better now.
Is this how I am on my period? I'm not even being dramatic, you guys. My mood swings are something else. And I apologize for them, and I take as much of mine off as
culprits if they
possible.
were together the
She does.
entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Samugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought the book after us. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining
I
hall.
had a stomach ache, okay?
Oh, did I hear that right? The restroom, you
This
say?
is why I never tell people when I go to the bathroom. It's why I never go to the bathroom in public.
I'm getting
If someone's gonna bring it up and embarrass you. So better just to hold it until you go home.
Her face.
Did you take a firm duck, or was it a soft one?
The second one.
Why are you assuming she just
Some boy will always ask you that. That's why I fuck boys.
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there
So
long
this game
enough
doesn't
to
have a
be
man
suspicious,
hater.
right?
You're the
Yeah,
cosplayer.
the fucking karate bitch.
You could have disguised
Oh.
yourself as someone
Oh, who's
else
trash?
out.
Disguised?
Why did the little red dude jump back there?
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Why?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Cospox, yeah.
I get it.
She gets a rash when she's a person.
Only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
Yeah, not other people.
I'm gonna cosplay as your mom.
I'm a cosplay as Chase.
Jeez.
You ever been chased? To your tree.
We spend way too much time together. This is an esoteric stream, don't be mad.
pretty gross.
I see.
It's creepy, yeah. It's quite disturbing.
Way you could have been in disguise.
I would not wish cospox on anyone.
Every time we play this, I just want to cosplay.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Samugi is so nice.
Oh my god, if we can train our dogs to be well behaved, if we go to a cosplay event or whatever, like a
You too.
anime event or whatever,
Getting back on
Um,
topic, we
dress
now
one of
have
them like a
alibis for
Monokuma.
people in the dining hall.
like you know the ones where it's just like the front paws is the outfit and shit. Make one a Monokuma and then dress up as some of the characters.
And the other one could be Monomi.
You can
Yeah.
all leave now.
Zip up that bangs.
Can they?
I'll be Chiaki and Monomi.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all
And you can be the
suspicious,
tall
right?
guy and Monokuma.
Which of us went to the
This
basement?
creepy dude.
No, I forget our dude's name from the second game.
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we
Not
saw
Makoto Naegi.
The main character from the first, the second one.
Naruto? No.
Kaito.
I don't remember.
That was the bad guy's name.
I don't remember. That's how forgettable he is.
I
I,
was just-
remember his last name was Hinata.
So
Hajime.
7 people
Hajime
total.
Hinata.
So the culprit is among those 7?
God damn it, Hajime.
I love her little witch boots. Like, they just noticed the toes are pointy, like the little scary guy from...
Where did this little gavel come from?
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
I wish I had a little gavel, so I could just go bang, bang.
6 people.
I'm sticking with...
Is the mastermind of the skill game. The person who's making us do
The accent girl.
terrible
Why not
things.
torture the truth out of them?
I'm
Would
sticking
you?
with the accent girl.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Okay.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
Shit, was it
If the
her?
culprit is among that group,
Don't
then
think
wouldn't
so.
Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
God, I hate you.
Stop being so stupid. Culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
Oh my god, it was Gunta.
It's not me.
I think Gunta's gonna murder someone by accident, like being clumsy, and we're gonna be really sad when he dies.
Who's the culprit? for
I think it's
fuck's sake?
Angie. I do. I think it's
We
Angie.
need to calm down.
I
If
don't
everyone
think
talks
her
at
alibi
once,
is
then
for
we can't
real.
discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede.
Is
You
it?
just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Mm.
You can do this, right?
I mean, I guess. So you mean we have to be here for like 3 fucking hours?
I mean, there's always a chance with this first try.
I know, I was gonna say, well, it's not crazy.
That's why if we hit like an hour and a half and it comes up with one of those trials suspended, it's like, yeah, okay, we'll pick this up next time.
Well, we'll see, we'll see. I am okay right now, we're all good.
We'll see how hungry I am.
You're not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
I don't want to.
Really? I have an alibi.
And see, she keeps insisting that, and it's like, nobody's fucking asking.
What the fuck? Shit.
Oh,
This
is this
new.
the mass panic mode?
Yeah, everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom.
There's a panic in my
That's
butt.
right. It's
'Cause
time.
nobody's
You will
kissing
now
it.
be thrown into a mass panic debate. Book! During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Shit. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right?
Mm.
Aim at the conversation you really want to hear, and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the B counter, so if you are confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Now get the fuck out of here.
I could not do this in real life.
There you go. Fuck. Receiver, library event.
I have an alibi.
Wait, what's Maki's account? Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. So the only one that we don't have is...
Angie.
Oopsie. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the...
AV room.
Rantaro left to the bathroom.
Kaito and Tenko went to go get Ron
The
murdered.
only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these 3. Maki, Angie, and Himiko.
But I feel like when we got there, Angie wasn't there.
Fuck.
Because the murder announcement, I
We
feel
only
like
have
didn't
the
happen
library
until we
event.
got there.
Connection to classroom bed on the first floor. Then, well, that doesn't tell me anything. And then what was the other one?
Receiver on Shuichi.
Receiver sensor is placed on the moving bookcase. In case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify. Okay. Okay.
Katura is always watching me.
A true Aikido master would never do something so dishonorable.
We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Rantaro's the only
He
one.
went to the... He's not,
None
though.
of us there could have killed him.
Yeah, so I think it's Maki's account, and the Rantaro's the only one who left.
I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a folk.
I'm
The
gonna...
guys who went to sell in the basement.
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do
Are
something
you
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who...
I hear it.
I hear it!
I like that they just gave us one option on this one. They're like, don't worry, I know it's a little stressful.
Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
Angie. She's a suspicious bitch.
Oh, I thought it was on auto already.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left.
He
the
locked himself in. We've been over this.
Yeah, he was fapping it.
We found the porn.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a sec. Idiot! Is that right, Gonta?
Gunta was
Yes.
watching porn.
Gonta watched bug movie to fill Gonta with fight.
so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
You watched a bug
Are you
movie.
trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Yes.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Agreed though, and especially since he sounds like he's from New York or Jersey, like I think that's a big no-no.
Does Gonta need focus? Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
I
Okay,
recorded
Gonta will
myself.
get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh,
Ladies' debate is going.
sweetheart. Bless your heart.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose.
And that's a clip for you right there.
Gonta,
Remember this moment.
please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone.
If you had to admit that you were jacking off to save your life, would you do it?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess to save your life, I'd admit it too, but
And also look who you're talking
it'd
to.
have to literally be to save my life. If you wanted to charge me $1,000, I probably wouldn't admit
I'm
it.
like, I even recorded it. Do you want to watch it?
Everyone's sake.
Fair.
$5.
It's not for free. You gotta pay like everybody else.
Yep.
Honestly, I hope
we
when they
did.
kill her, they hang her up by her pigtails.
Her little body just falls off and her head still stays there.
No, I want her pigtails to pull her head apart. Like, from each side.
What are we doing now? Same shit? Non-stop? Alright.
Anything could happen in this game. They...
Moving bookcase, card reading dust, Rantaro's
Gonta
belongings.
not culprit. Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Yeah.
To even reach hallway.
Yeah.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
This
Yeah.
is a long one. There's a lot of choices. Does it?
a door facing the hallway too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Mm-hmm.
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Yeah, but
Got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
no.
Oh, so it's... He's too big.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that again then.
Gonta not culprit.
Oh my god, let me speed
Because
this shit
to
up.
leave
No.
AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where
Oh,
friends
that's cool.
are.
That's how I can see that.
To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
Mm-hmm.
There should have been a door facing
But the
hallway,
sliding
too.
door is shitty, friends. We
The
talked
sliding
about
door
this.
Across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
Oh,
you can quickly go
Damn
in
it.
and out of the library. Then he got past the camera somehow
somehow I have to sit through all this again.
and killed Rantaro.
Is this one not let you speeding it up, like to get through it?
Yeah, it's not. Let me see. Concentrate.
Fast forward debate is escape.
It's not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Oh my god, it's all the way up
Not
there.
culprit.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
I do like this though.
This is funny.
You can't go to the library.
Like a legit VHS.
There should have been a door facing the hallway too.
Ah.
Sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct? Well, that sliding door. That's wrong. It's not possible to use.
Why
the
they keep
sliding
changing
door.
the fucking button layout in this game?
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Ooh.
Did you mean?
I kind of wish I had kids sometimes
Think you
because
wrote
when they're
down
like
S.
between like 9 and
The
kind of
sliding door
12,
always jams.
you can torture them a little bit with old technology. And
Here's typewriter.
what we used to, it's like a tape player and a tape. But like a big boombox style one though, you know? Where you actually have to just like click the one little button in front and it opens and you put the tape in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I will give you $5 or I'll take you to McDonald's or whatever if you can get this going and get a song started.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it just to laugh at them. Like, that's mean and they'll feel bad about themselves. But I don't think there's anything wrong with issuing a challenge while you also get to laugh a little bit. And I only say that because I'm old enough to have used a tape player as a kid.
Well, like one of those rotary dial phones.
I didn't see him at all.
No, if you're smart, you should be able to figure that out.
Don't I tell you, he not culprit.
But I don't know. Those tape players, I would expect them to have a little bit of trouble with.
Leave Gunta alone. He the homie.
I want to give them a VHS that's halfway through and tell them that to succeed, they need to rewind it, not just get it started, and then not explain how to rewind it.
I will fulfill that responsibility.
You put it in. You click rewind.
But I want to watch them decipher the buttons, like with symbols they've never seen. Like, why isn't it just going? I pushed it. But now you need to wait. It's not done.
Until it goes all the way back.
That was a possibility.
Wait, what are they talking about?
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also
Oh, have thrown something.
he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
If they're trying to say he's the one who threw that shot put ball,
Don't you kill him.
I don't think so.
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
Okay.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room
But I
and
kind
the
of do think somebody threw the shot put ball and hit him in the head, but I don't think it was Gunta somehow.
Faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gunta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
Because those two red lines are the hallway, or the doors.
Mm-hmm.
So he could throw a ball, like, straight across.
The rear door of the library must be
Maybe
open.
Gunta fell asleep watching the bug movie. It didn't fill him with fight. And someone came in while he was asleep and threw the ball.
But how did they get in if he locked the door? And no one can get through that slidey door.
So you can't
I don't know, but I also don't know how Gunta could have killed somebody. So
You open the rear door to
I think I think my scenario is just as likely.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
But not one of Gunta's tree trunk
He used
arms.
a particular item in the AV room.
Is there something in the AV room that was like an arm?
Aww. Oh, whoops.
No, bitch, I don't. It's been a while. Oh, you have such low self-esteem. That's a turn off.
Oh my god. Is there no way to
Hold
like... God damn
I
it!
don't think we can zoom. We're
I'm
just
trying really hard to like
It's okay.
not just touch shit. And
Take
it's
a
just
deep
like,
breath.
okay, I touched it.
and let's look. We play a lot of puzzle games. We should be able to figure this out.
So F1, show question.
What item could have been used to open the rear entrance to the library?
I do not know.
Maybe it's that little thing right in front. Oh, the projector. Not that. Down. Up a little bit. Like the bar on top. It like looks like a Connect bar.
Okay.
Or maybe we can just click on the whole screen. Because it's attached to a...
Well, I couldn't like...
So I guess just try and click dead center.
I get it.
There it is.
Because those things that pull down are attached to like a hard pole.
There it is, yeah.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
Jeez, I'm so glad we don't use those anymore. I mean, I know people do, but like,
Use the rolled up screen
I don't
to
have
reach
to.
the library's rear door.
Not that my TV is any nicer.
Damn, Gunta. Was it you?
Can open it.
No. No
The
way.
screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for
He
Gunta.
did it with like 2 fingers.
Yeah, No problem for Gota.
What?
Oh my. How honest.
Bitch, I'm over here rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Tyra Banks moment. Like,
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
no. Please don't let this be true.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone said
I'm not okay. I don't want this to be...
Makoto Eggy would be so so sad right now, so afraid of the lack of
Sakura would be disappointed in you.
Why doing this?
You like the boy version of her.
He did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Disgraceful. Oh. If Gonta killed Rantaro in the AV.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say. Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all.
Oh, I hate that mouth. And those eyes. Like, now you look like a weasel.
The shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
Imagine the aim it takes, though. Like, just...
If the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
I want to play that game.
Distance, though.
Like, where you're just trying to murder people with shot put balls or some shit.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, but for him, it was super easy to pick up anything like that.
Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, since I have a variety of custodial functions.
Why is he such
Can you throw
a
shot put balls from that
roboticist?
distance?
Like, why does he hate robots?
Yes, probably.
What?
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter. Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait!
That was too easy.
Never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
This is a
Gonta
poor
telling
trope
truth.
where
Gentlemen never
the
tell
strong,
lies.
dumb idiot gets convicted
Well,
because it's easy.
there you have it. What do you guys think?
I feel like that's been in a lot of
I
movies.
would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
I can't name any, but maybe you can help me out, somebody.
Oh shit.
If everyone's wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't.
Oh,
let
we're
that
actually
happen.
trying to pin it on him now?
I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
But
Shit. Do we think it was Gonta?
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
No, not really. So we have
first drop to the back of the skull. Okay.
Gonta not culprit!
That's obviously just it's moved, automatically shuts itself. That's why he couldn't do it.
what?
Because the door was open. When we saw that he was dying, that door was still open at that time.
Oh, and it was barely closing.
And it blocks the
Okay, so maybe the moving case one.
whatever the fuck I'm saying. You know
The
what I'm
hallway
saying?
door?
Yes.
Typical degenerate male.
That fucking
Rentaro's
face out
corpse
here.
in the AV room door.
Ooh.
Do line
Yeah.
up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Yes, there was, ho.
No, that's wrong.
I gotta go bathroom. Oh man, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
We need to get a Dora
The moving
freaking
bookcase.
sound.
When Rantaro was killed, It should have been open.
But it was closing.
Yep, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Oh no! I don't know what they want from me here. What proves that the bookcase was open when Rantaro was killed? Is it just the moving bookcase?
The picture.
What? There's... What picture? We have 20 seconds. Pee faster.
I guess whichever one has him opening the bookcase. Right click.
I get it.
Yes, success.
I got you, homie.
Well, I had to choose the picture, so 50-50 on that one. There was multiple pictures I could have chosen.
Oh, okay, okay.
These photos were
I
taken
totally
long
fucking
before
forgot
the
about these
Rantaro was
pictures.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Don't leave me in charge of shit. Make sure we're in a safe spot before you run away.
I didn't
The
know.
library, the door had already closed itself.
I say this every time, but good thing this game doesn't have any consequences if
Or
you die too much.
Fair.
The bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta
I
didn't
am gonna
get
take
shot,
a
it
really
would've hit
long
the
bubble
bookcase
bath,
instead.
read some webtoons, and like maybe take a
I see.
shower.
Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Duh, bitches, that's what I said.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
My God, I hate him.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to.
Nani?
Apologies are not
that's
my
right.
strong suit.
Man
Right.
shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Bish.
I hate this sentimental crap.
But
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't
Hell.
stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
I'm just a little dumb.
Learn a lot from him.
Just a little
By
bit.
me, I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm chosen for relief. I need
But
a
yeah,
raccoon
I want a
tail.
Dora sound. I need you to do that for me.
okay, if we can find a good one, yeah.
Gonta's in the clear, but don't
I'm sure we can
We
find
did
almost
it. We
anything.
did
yeah.
it. We did it. Yeah.
Last Samus.
We did it.
If I get copy struck for that, though, I'm gonna instantly delete it.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
I'm a little bit older than the Dora generation, but I watched it with my cousin a lot.
I had a little brother.
Where did the culprit get it?
So.
Who is about the same age as my cousin. I think
Yeah.
your brother's only, shit, like
Field equipment there.
2 years older than my cousin. Your brother 19?
I think so.
Yeah, and my cousin just she turned 17 in March.
Oh, what are we looking for?
What's wrong, Shuichi?
We're back at square one now.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing.
I just farted.
He's a sus fuck.
How
Like,
do
I
we
just
find
don't.
this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
You just
Don't
hear,
even know if they're
I'm
real,
a lady.
or if they're even human.
So did you
Are
do
you
it then,
referring
little
to me?
witch?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
No te preocupes.
Try to
Don't worry
remember
about
what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Oh, the number of times I say that in a day. Why'd you have to say that?
Like,
No te
if
preocupes,
Rantaro was
está bien.
deceived by the mastermind,
Oh, fuck off. I didn't want to hear that for a couple more
maybe
weeks.
somebody saw
Cállate,
Rantaro
hocico.
having a suspicious
Luckily, I don't say that.
It would be a good idea to
Like
figure
a lot
out
of.
who knew about our
Sit
trap.
down, please.
She a
Either way.
doctor.
How sad is a big one. We say that a lot. I got that from my partner instead of when someone was doing something like naughty, like they shouldn't be doing. Instead of saying like that's bad, it's just like how sad because you're like disrespecting like our friends or the space. So it's not like you're being bad. You're not bad. The action's not bad, but this is a sad choice. Like
Yeah, because of the disrespects.
So just to try and like reframe it, because obviously not everything can be 100% positive.
Yeah, of course.
So one of my old partners, I heard her say that, and she said like that's why, and now I say it all the
You're
time.
like shit stealing it.
Like for English or for Spanish, and it gets them too because they don't like disappointment.
Of course.
But I don't think anybody does. It's easy to handle when someone's angry at you, because then you can be defensive.
Yeah.
But if someone is just disappointed in you, it's like
Oh, wait for the culprit. Oh shit.
to get past the cameras. Is that really possible?
I should continue explaining on his behalf.
We'll continue explaining.
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident.
So you did it. Please let me be right. I'm never
Like
fucking
her.
right.
I don't like her. She's just a fucking annoying as.
That's why I'm saying, please let me be right. I'm never right.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
She's like a Hare Krishna.
Shuichi even placed the cameras
Where would they have hidden?
inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Library events, I guess.
Imagine Shuichi just opens the door
Kokichi and Kiba
and
were
someone
no
just hits him in the head with a ball.
The culprit was Behold Atua's divine logic.
I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding the whole time. Before Kaede the cameras.
Where would they...
Inside the hidden door.
Ugh.
What other choices do we have?
Hold on. How do I do this again?
The culprit.
God damn it. Okay, there you go. Truth cylinder. Q.
Was hiding
There
in
you
the
go.
library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Maki's account? What the hell is her account? 7 people went to the game room in the basement. No. I don't think this is.
No, I think what's our other choice? It's the entrance photo, maybe that one.
Saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
Or
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone.
because the card reader dust shows that nobody went in the secret room, right?
Is it the second one with this one, the front entrance
Kiba
photos?
Ryoma, right?
I don't remember what this picture is of.
Damn it.
I think it might be oh whatever, dust and hiding.
Card reader dust.
Yeah, and then she says one about
Oh,
hiding in
I
the
see.
hidden room.
Inside the hidden door.
Yep.
Because we've been obsessed with the
I,
fact
for some
that
fucking
like
reason, was thinking she meant hidden room as the vent. For some fucking reason, that's where my brain was just taking that. Completely forgot about the actual hidden room.
and I keep forgetting also that like the bookcase moves, but there's not like a space, and then the door where like you could hide in the middle. If you wanted to hide in there, you have to
be inside
the room, meaning that you used the card reader.
Yeah.
You can't just like hide behind the bookcase. There's not a space there. You just move the bookcase.
Getting the mastermind, I placed
And that's what I keep forgetting. I'm just imagining someone can like hide behind the books. But no, they'd have to be full on in
We
that
already
room.
confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
The fog has lifted. You bastardo. How old is this motherfucker?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything.
Oh, it's from Tangled.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this kind of argument surfaces, you will realize someone's a fucking dick because they're contradicting you. What's your rebuttal showdown? Rebuttal. For now, let's explain. Is it this one?
Yeah. Where we get to slice them with our truth sword. Our katana of truth.
Truth Blades.
A sword would be so cool, but also like, why? It would not fit with the aesthetic of my house. I would just look like a weirdo with a sword on the wall. If I had enough money to have like a Japanese themed room, maybe.
Okay. Yeet. Rear entrance photo, front entrance photo.
The library's got no shortage
Oh,
of
whoops.
hiding spots.
Damn it.
There's piles of books all over.
How do I fucking... Oh, okay.
The culprit was there.
Oh, what the fuck? You actually have to angle this one?
Been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
That was hard.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro,
Shut
then
up.
took off.
Shut.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Yeah? Huh?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
But we've been fucking over this. They didn't get in the
All they
room.
gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Wait, what? Rejoin everyone.
Not if they went back into hiding.
So maybe the entrance photo?
Killing Rantaro.
That's the only one I can think of because that shows everyone going in.
All they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Okay, then how the hell do I use the... Stop it! Fast forward,
Confirm truth blade to F1. Or truth blade cut is the right one.
Okay.
So either F1 or right click.
None the wiser.
No.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Confirm what? So, confirm the truth blade. Would you stop doing that?
That goes through so fast.
Right. Killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the bot, all they gotta do is act like they just ran. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none.
There you go. It's the... Okay. Got it.
My favorite Halloween costume ever was the time a dad and a son were It and Georgie.
Oh my god, yes.
Or Pennywise and
Let's
Georgie.
hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door,
Yes.
this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
And then... Aw, shit.
This one shows the other 4 people running in.
Oh no, is it a
Tenko's
little
scream.
spooky? Please don't be a little spooky.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't
I
it?
didn't see the shorty.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
And he's all quiet over there, sniffing his hand.
He's got your underwear in there. And he's like shoving them back in his wrist. That's
And
why
he's
he
like,
wears,
oh,
that's
sorry,
why he wears
sorry.
those long sleeves. It's just a handkerchief. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's a familiar print? Don't worry about that.
Don't worry
either.
about that either. Yeah,
How the culprit
it's just a very common print. You just don't understand.
We cannot
Right.
continue until we address that problem first.
Speaking of
It's quite a
underwear,
mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught?
I need to buy some more. I could do laundry too, but
But think of all the water that you would be wasting.
right? It just seems like the ethical choice is just to buy more underwear.
Upper half, to be specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But it's hard because I always want to order them off Amazon, but I love going to Victoria's Secret and picking them out so much.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they can
Quality as well.
But Shuichi and I were on
Sometimes.
lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Some of them have torn, like my favorite ones.
Just as easily as the.
Like the regular ones are fine and the satin ones are fine, but the ones that have like the little ties, you know, like the three, like the elastics,
Mm-hmm.
those tear super bad.
There's no way
And
someone
for underwear
snuck
that
into the
expensive.
library through the vent.
Not worth.
It's like, why?
Yeah, no, I completely understand that.
But then these little side tie underwear I just bought are totally impractical.
Wait, what are we fucking?
Oh, this was, they asked me a question.
What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Oh,
The books.
yeah.
I get it.
I get it. Do you though?
When I set the cameras,
you?
I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
Do we have any candy?
Yeah, kind of candy.
If
Huh?
someone
What kind
did
of candy?
crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have
I don't know.
collapsed.
Like
While we were
Snickers or
investigating, they
that
were still
coconut
neatly
candy that
stacked the way I
fucking
placed them.
accidentally left open.
No.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the
Because we
room.
only have like that hard candy, huh?
That would be quite difficult.
There's
to
those
achieve
toffee
in such a
M&Ms that are in the fridge.
Nah, that's too
If we ruled
too
out
much
the vent
too much
before,
sweets.
I was gonna say, yeah, because there's that Fruity Pebbles bar in the fridge.
Well, I'll probably still buy from that then.
maybe
You're welcome to help yourself because it's pretty good.
Go tell
But
me
I'm
what
like
you
trying to
think
think of any other
reasons.
sweets, but I don't think so.
Eureka!
I could probably, there's some Ferrero Rochers in the fridge.
No.
There's so many of those.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
She said clearly not.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
I
What?
Huh?
But like you're kind of the only one that knows that.
What is that?
Oh, of it.
Basically, the culprit knew
winding.
about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
there's some Sour Patch Kids in my bag still in the kitchen.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
That seems like
Because
vital
we designed the
information.
cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Oh, burn! Did our friend Shuichi do this?
Probably.
Oh my god. Our little helper for once, is he gonna be evil?
I think so.
Tell me.
Because I think he left for a moment,
I
didn't he?
think it would affect the plan.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it would matter.
And I mean,
I guess I
not to
just
profile,
mention.
but he does look kind of
I'm really
bad.
sorry.
Does he know what he's the ultimate of?
I forgot.
The ultimate
Detective.
He, oh yeah, he thinks he's the ultimate detective.
That's pretty much a lie.
Shit. I don't want to agree with Lil Hitler,
No,
but
it's not a
Whale
lie.
Hay.
He
I know, I've
probably
just renamed
forgot.
him because I can't think of his name.
There was so
I
much
think it's
going on at the
Kokichi,
time.
but
It's
like
only
that's
natural
what's
to
his name.
forget,
So.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kai-idiot and Puichi place.
Puichi?
From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
Auto roll.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Pretty much.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
It could be, but I don't think it is.
I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Our man Shuichi.
Mm-hmm.
Shuichi. Explain yourself, friend.
Does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
I don't think I have anything to like counter anything.
Shit.
Give, Shuichi.
Well, damn. In honor of Shuichi disappointing me, I'm gonna invite Healer.
Like he's not even talking.
Better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Seriously though, did you do it?
Damn.
Defend yourself!
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Shuichi?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Why did you help us?
Oh man, this is.
Is this what breaks us?
Right.
We were just talking about her having a positivity breaking moment. Will this be her moment? Her trusted ally lets her down. He betrays her.
She's saying there's no way. I refuse. I refuse to believe.
That's what I said about renewing my car bill, but I still have to do that. I tried to pretend I wasn't going to have to do it, and that was a lie.
Intermission. We're an hour in.
Hour 15 minutes.
Yes, save. Alright, so how you feeling? You wanna take a little quick breather?
Need a little 5-minute stretch break.
Alright, so as the game itself said, intermission. Give me a second, folks.
Use my inhaler. Have a quick snack, maybe. I was gonna try and save my bacon, but I think I'm just gonna eat it and make more bacon tomorrow. Because I only made like 3 burgers. And I made them for you. So I'm just gonna eat my bacon.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a quick bacon snack. Secret bacon man.
Yeah, so we'll be right back, folks. Give us about 5 to 10 minutes. Use the restroom, get something to drink, and we'll be right back.
Yeah?
Now then.
He's full of shit. He's lying. Resume the class trial.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Forget about it.
Lesson you can take away from this case.
You forget about it.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What?
You're a scary bastard.
I liked it after that. It was just a robot. Come on, Shuichi.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time?
Nope, there was a moment where he ran away.
What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Right, he never left you alone even for a minute.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. I'm gonna check out the basement. I'll come with you.
Oh, but no, he came down, came up, and then the fucking sensor went off, didn't it?
Rantara.
No!
I swear that's what happened.
I wish I remembered.
Swear.
Become emotional.
Ah.
We must seek the truth in a calm and logical
I know, I always get scared. It's the,
Is it locked then?
lives
Yeah.
will be lost here.
no. With the wall hanging is blowing.
I'm not being emotional here.
That thing on the
I'm
bottom.
saying it with conviction.
And that's what's making the banging.
The little.
The hard part, it scared me at first. I was like, what the shit?
Oh shit.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed one.
I get it. The
Yep.
security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
She's onto something here, Hammy.
I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
No, you're a bitch. I don't like you.
Security sensor on
Ooh, look at
the
that face.
Ugh. Fuck you and your creepy face, dude.
Okay. Yes, we all know these ones.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
Yeah, because I saw him get up and grab it.
But she says that she didn't
Did it
check.
ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor? Hmm?
We saw him set it up.
No, I swear I saw him bring it down. Like when you retrieved it.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time.
Oh well, I mean.
And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
But he never defends himself. Like,
Because that's our job.
but he should at least protest. If you know for a fact he's not the culprit, Kaede, then help him out, bitch. Yes, you do need to do something. White lines of noise will appear to disrupt. Okay. We know about noise. My man's good at deflecting it.
Left click. Okay. So you literally just.
Both of my children are fucks. They're my fucks.
Receiver and Shuichi.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Oopsie.
That's the last one.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Lookout classroom?
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
Because she would have seen him,
the sensor
right?
when Shuichi secretly moved in order to trigger the
When he
alarm.
secretly moved it.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go
But
off,
no.
she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Whoopsie. Oh, it also counted as that? That's funny. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a
Security
shadow of
sensor
doubt.
was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
As it turns out,
The
Shuichi
moving
had it
case
the
is
whole
not
time.
what triggered it? What do you mean it's
The
not what
sound
triggered it?
Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly.
Because I think Shuichi set it off.
Oh my god, that was...
So maybe maybe it's the photos in.
Again.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it
Again,
turns out,
that's not what
Shuichi
I
had
did.
it the whole
I
time.
think it was that one though.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly.
Yeah, it wasn't that one for a fact. But I'm gonna use this one on the first one.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't.
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
And I had a feeling it was that one because it was the only one that had that little red line in front of it, like on purpose when we were just learning how to take care of that, so...
Security sensor wasn't
Fair
triggered this
enough.
time.
Those little clues are good.
We wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Charge up my phone.
Oh, that?
I can't take a bubble bath if my phone is
Well,
not
you
charged.
see, I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
I'm an idiot.
Giving up that easily?
His name is Kokichi.
Whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
It makes me think of Kakichi.
Start. Even I was.
Listen here, itchy cock. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Be the culprit.
I spent too much time with only boys. That's just how you know.
The security sensor had a power supply.
Because that was my
So what if
first
it
thought.
went
But my
like
first joke about his name was like a
this?
dick
The
joke.
security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
I any girlfriends that are like my same age that are like into anime and video games and stuff.
You really don't. Well, you don't really have a lot of female friends.
Fair.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check
Even since high school, you didn't have a lot of female friends.
civil library,
Fair. Just a couple.
Yeah. Good
That's
friends,
all you
but
need.
he's got time to go
And
in.
they still do like anime. When I saw my friend Eric, one of his first questions was, watch any good new animes lately? And I was like, I've mostly been revisiting the classics, Fred. And he's like, true. Showing my daughter the classics. He's a DBZ fan.
of course.
He even was in high school, so it's not surprising that he's showing his daughter that one.
That, yeah.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
But yeah, I don't have a ton of girlfriends that like anime. It was just Nineveh.
She really is the culprit?
But like,
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a
What?
plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
they explained it to you, ho!
Please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Do not trip over that cable or I'll beat you black and blue.
What's wrong?
You won't see it because of your fur, but I'll know.
Are you?
Yes.
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Is that a threat?
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Because he probably did it.
Yeah.
I'm a bandwagoner. If I was in the witch hunts, I would probably start thinking I was possessed. Everyone wants to think they're better than both buying into mass panic. And maybe some people really are.
Okay, so let's see what you're doing now.
What?
What? What? Yes.
What? I mean, if we're telling a lie to somebody to try and get them to admit the truth, okay. But if we're just gonna lie...
Okay.
I don't really want to be a liar. If this was a dice game, I'd have fucking gave up by now.
Okay. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's go over the case one more time.
I just don't.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
How does it become the
Shuichi
opposite
also
of
had the
itself?
receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
So if the truth, if the truth bullet is that the receivers on Shuichi is the opposite to say, then it'll.
It's not on him.
Yeah.
Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose.
So if we say that he doesn't have the receiver,
Praise be to Atua, we've solved the... So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Let's go over the case this time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
so maybe this one.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important. the truth. It was me. I had the receiver.
Smaggity.
No way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Is that what he said? Well, no, because we're doing this one, and after this one, we take a shower because trabajo tomorrow.
As far as wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
As she sweats and laughs like the most guilty ass person.
Too, you know.
I would never lie to you.
Perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Damn, I would not be covering for like a stranger at the cost of my own life. Watch, he admits it because he's like, I did it, but I don't
Right.
want you to die for me. I didn't think you'd go that far.
So I'm gonna admit it now.
Yeah, and then she's gonna be all heartbroken and shit.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Maybe I will save
It's
my
not
bath
so
for the
unthinkable.
morning.
All hearts are blind.
Because I didn't realize it was already 9 o'clock and you need to shower too for work.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way?
Yeah, one. When the gambles.
I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
I will say though that I hope this class trial doesn't go a full
3 hours.
Well, because sometimes it does. I remember that from the first game where it would take like an hour and a half and then break. And then another almost hour and a half of trial.
Oh, this piece of shit.
Well, what do you
We're
guys think?
only
To
an
believe
hour and 40
or
minutes
not to
in.
believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
So you should believe me because I'm amazing.
He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
I mean, she's not wrong though.
I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
Boys can't talk too much,
So we
but they
all
also
agree
can't
that
talk too
Shuichi
little.
did it? Then let's just vote already.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I would still like for it to be Angie because she's creepy
I don't know
and
if Atsuwa
culty
agrees.
too.
Cause right now it's his nap time.
I don't know if Atsuwa agrees because it's his nap
It seems
time.
our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
Oh.
Split? Did you just say split? You did. I heard it. I heard it with my belly button microphone.
Okay. Good to know.
Your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
What?
More phenomenal trial
More phenomenal?
Trial grounds are gonna morph?
Yeah, I was like, not more. Phenomenal. More phenomenal. We have to do something.
Okay.
Or nothing. But definitely one of those two. Something or nothing. I haven't lost hope. I need to make sure we're all on the same... Bitch, no one's getting on the same page.
This is the scrums.
Oh, it's time for the scrotum?
We split into 2 teams.
Just like a scrotum.
Then you argue your opinions on each other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all.
So do we need to
You
sort?
have to match your subject with your opponent and put them in the correct order.
Oh, well, maybe I could do that.
That's how you make a good debacle. Your
I might be
side's
good at that kind
subject
of puzzle.
keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword. And right-click to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's argument match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all statements match up, you will enter the finale. Rapidly tap the key displayed on the screen and push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push your claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Split teams.
Oh dear God. Oh God. Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi is the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it.
Oh.
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi. You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Ryu's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have
Oh,
an
so
airtight
alibi?
Kaito!
Mm-hmm.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Together.
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Mm-hmm.
If Shuichi had
Receiver.
the receiver, it could have been.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Okay, interesting.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Got it.
Oop. Damn it. Wrong button. Ha. Oh.
What the
This is so hard with the fucking key. I don't remember where all the keys are, just off the top of my head.
That's how I feel when I switch from Xbox to PlayStation.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If
My
we vote
mom's
for
the
Shuichi,
culprit.
we'll be making the wrong choice.
Are we all gonna die?
Game over.
If that
We're done.
happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Oh.
Kaede.
I'm pretty hopeful.
He's like, I did do
Like
it.
Kaede said, Shuichi ain't the culprit. Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Oh, I love him.
Then who is?
I'm
Bunga.
gonna take like a 4 a.m. bath before you wake up.
There you go.
Honestly, I think about that sometimes, but then I worry that the loudness of the running water will wake you up.
Right, Shuichi?
And I'd feel like a bitch if I did that.
What?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for
It's
a
like he's
while.
not even listening with his life on the line.
It's because you realized something, huh?
She's like, that's why you haven't said shit, because you know same thing's
Scared
right.
to reveal the truth.
Because you did it, but you didn't do it. Huh.
Damn.
Thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please. Face the
Kaede,
truth.
you disassociated, and you did it.
The picture.
What picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
Did that fucker kill himself?
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
Yeah.
But that must mean he noticed the camera reset.
Mm-hmm. Then what's your point?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
You can tell the flash went off.
Something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
The flash went off.
And the answer is in this picture.
Shuichi knows. The flash.
I get it.
Thanks for making us go
Because
through
of the
that.
flash, right?
Doi.
Difference.
Oh yeah.
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
What?
Bitch, the shadows.
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
No shit.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
No shit.
The camera was placed for another reason.
It totally was a tech bitch.
Miyu?
I get it.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when
Holy
the flash went off, they
shit.
would have noticed the camera right away.
She used that little drone
And
to
that's
push the
exactly
ball that was
what
probably on top that she had
Rantaro
placed there
moved the
before
bookcase,
to knock it and
noticed
just
the flash,
straight down on him.
and then
I
moved over to the
forgot
camera.
about that fucking
But
drone.
the culprit didn't expect the camera to take
Oh, because they
another
found it all
picture when
smashed on the
door
floor,
closed.
huh? Shit.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Being confident?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I
It's
know.
my hot, crazy
I've known
girlfriend.
for a long time.
Long time?
What?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Are you such a
culprit
simp
of
you won't
this
say that it's
incident
me?
is-
You? Oh my god. Yeah.
Wait.
So,
It's Miyu.
no.
What?
Wait, then who the fuck?
What's the question? Push F1? Like, I'm so confused. Oh my god. Was it her? Like us?
No doubt about it.
No shit. What? What?
Well, this is as far as it goes.
What?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already. right?
Because she's... Okay, so that's why she was doing all the fucking books like that?
You can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
You got to be the fucking main character just for the
You're
beginning.
going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you
What the fuck?
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's a dick move, Santa.
It's cool, but I understand.
What in the fuck?
Wow, I wanted her to break, not for her to die.
I was so excited to finally have like a girl protagonist.
Granted.
What the fuck, man?
Now here we are, just back to our boy again.
Kaede is the culprit. Huh?
I'm glad it's Sunday and not Saturday, because I don't want to play the game for a while.
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede?
No, friends, apparently it's very possible.
Kaede? Wait, did she really...
I can't.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Mm-hmm.
Shh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
But
Are
you're
you-
the one that stacked the
We went to
books
the
and then
library, and that's the first time I
dropped
even
the ball
saw
down.
his body.
Is she just gonna do the thing where she makes
I
that last
never had a
desperate
chance
attempt to
to kill
save
him.
herself when we all already know?
Yes. No way Kaede
Like,
could
she admits it. She makes the dramatic speech.
and then makes us
And then
fight.
she's gonna go back and be a fuck about it, like, in the last 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
Okay.
Right, Shuichi?
What the fuck?
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
She's making us prove it.
He...
Once you can decide their fate.
Listen to truth, then you can't choose a path. Fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength. Oh, this game. I take back what I said about my bath, too.
Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
I know,
That
Summer.
she killed Did
Seems
you not?
as though
Motherfucker.
Shuichi is serious.
What in the literal fuck?
Of course I am.
What in the ball sack?
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball
Slingshot?
should become clear when you consider where she used it. where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What?
She put it up so it rolled down.
She tried using it as a Kegel ball.
I always worry this will get stuck up there and you'll never get them out. That's why when people talk about using them, I'm just like,
Nope.
yeah, but how do you force it out? Like, you have to pull out a tampon, it doesn't just fall out.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's
I
important
don't
to
know
establish
either.
where the culprit
I'm
used the shot.
very confused.
We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede
I mean,
never
apparently
saw
not,
Rantaro.
he's the only one.
How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Oh, where was it?
Take that out of here.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping
Oh, duh, because she's in the room with the vent. So she just rolls the goddamn ball through the vent onto his motherfucking head.
And that's why she was taking so long to stack those fucking books. Because she wanted it to work that way. So once the ball got there, it would just all the way down the row and then fall off at the fucking end, hit someone in the head, killing them instantly.
So it was a magic shot put ball?
Oh, girl.
Not possible.
I need more medicine.
If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
Oh, I'm so angry.
That's how I feel about that.
You turned one of my favorite childhood games sinister.
But I can't turn away from La Verdad.
Guess now
The
they're
place
not
you
main
roll the
character
shot put
anymore.
ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh, here we go. When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Game 3.0. Going to create. Left click to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated orbs. While letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are. What?
What?
And right click them. But remember, you have to select them in correct order. Deduce the keyword. Okay. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs with them. Cool. So the vent. Oh, I see. Okay.
E.
Oh,
N and T right next to each other. Right there's T.
that was weird.
Well, I guess it's better than the other one.
Very
though.
fair,
Like they're
yeah.
not, you're not having to explode them before they hit each other. That was always really unnecessarily tricky.
It would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
I just had so much fun as a kid, like
So, the shot is
rolling
rolling
a
to
golf
the
ball.
passes through the duct.
Well, my grandparents had like this fucked up wood pile. Like it was massive.
Comes out of the air
And
vent
it was made of like 2x4s, but also cut little logs. So sometimes the little golf ball would like disappear behind the stack of wood, but it would always roll out somewhere just by lucky coincidence.
The vent was way too far from
And there were
Rantaro's
spiders
body.
in there, but we always took our chances. My grandpa started buying us like packs and packs of golf balls, like just to, and we do it for hours.
That's funny.
Putting it in one spot and then seeing where it would come down. And then eventually we got smart and like we'd move things around and would make our own.
Hold on, let's see what we got to answer now. No coincidence. The culprit set it up that way. Yeah.
I think you pretty much worked it out.
Mm-hmm.
What day is it?
Sunday.
No, it's the 11th. And my game on PlayStation comes out on the 27th.
And the Smite skins I want comes out on the 13th. I think.
I'm super excited to play that new Neo, The World Ends With
Stack books.
I played the demo. It was so fun.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. Bookcase on the
Rolling.
Maybe the shot was on the
It
floor.
was rolling.
And Rentaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi,
Kaede, why'd you do it, Holly?
don't lose sight of the truth.
Shut up.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's
It
impossible.
fell on him.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Oh, damn it. Ooh, still got it.
Oh, sexy.
Oh, that was...
You know what? When I
That's
order
scary.
me a wig this time, I'm gonna order one for you too.
My hair's already super
No,
long.
but I'm gonna get one like the freaky guy. Cause yeah, you do have pirate hair and I love it. But I want to see what you'd look like with a creepy long wig. Like, would you be vampire sexy then? I don't know.
Shot have rolled that conveniently.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books
I'm gonna
on
get you
top
a
of the
red wig
bookcases
and dress you up
to
like
direct the
Renji
path of the shot.
from Bleach.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Hella 2D sexy.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
You.
Someone had a floor plan. Man, game. I'm not over this.
Who the fuck? Kirumi?
I don't even remember which one is Kirumi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the maid. Maybe it's Kibo, the robot boy. That seems like something a robot would have.
No.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. Ah.
I'm
Sorry, it was
I'm
me.
devil fraud.
That's it.
Sorry, guys. Damn.
Neil, I recall that during the investigation, you said
Oh,
you
that's
used a
right.
drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I didn't do it.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
She's like, but it's none of your fucking
Let's look at
business.
it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mia.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine.
I don't
Now you
I don't
tell
know
me.
how to express my level of heartbreak to you guys over no longer
Feast
being
your
the
eyes
main
on these
character.
babies.
I felt like I was really gonna take over the stream, you know, with this game on these days.
There it is. Look at it.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
I could imagine this though as the top-down game like Mansions of Madness.
The books are stacked like stairs.
I mean, I'd never play it because look how many rules there are.
Yeah.
I need it to be on auto, or I lose interest
Shuichi's
real quick.
right.
Indeed.
Damn, this
I
bitch!
did
She
not
really
notice
did
that on the
it.
floor.
I see. The shot
And it looks
rolled on top of
totally
his books,
different from the outside too.
Yes.
The back layer is
I'm sure.
way lower, with it streamlined to go out right over the camera.
Rolled into the classroom vent.
Damn. What a hoe.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yeah, because she broke it.
Oh, I didn't mean to push so hard.
My bad.
Kaede, I was fucking rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Impressive.
Tyra Banks moment, once
you have a really
again.
good memory, Shuichi.
God damn it.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
And I bet we were still gonna need to do the reconstruct the murder scene thing in the comic book.
Books. The books were stacked in rows so that the
Gonna
shot
mute us
couldn't
for a
fall
minute,
off.
friends, so I can use my inhaler.
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Called it.
Exactly.
They created this mechanism?
Well, it would be.
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Whenever Shuichi
Wasn't
left.
Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
We've established this, not all the time.
When he went downstairs.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that wasn't
I
it.
was wrong!
But we've literally been making such a big deal about that.
When she was leaving the classroom, when she entered the classroom?
I guess.
Nope. Okay, so I guess it is when she was leaving the classroom.
That's it!
I don't recall that.
The moment we
Right,
ran
like-
out of the classroom, when the sensor
Oh,
went
no,
off, we
because
ran
the
out
picture set off the
And then
sensor.
Kaede followed.
So she would have had to drop the ball right after that to kill him. Like, as we were running down. Like, he barely died.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Of course, the
Damn.
ultimate detective would remember all.
Your words.
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions.
Bro, come on.
I get that you need to take us through the mechanics, but why did you have to ruin our character? Like,
There's just no way I can believe someone
not
like
over
Kaede
it.
would be the culprit.
Yeah, going to not believe it even.
Go to shut up right now.
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
bro. I'm not even defending myself at this point.
Oh, it's a non-stop, right? Princess blinding spot.
I refuse to
I don't know
believe
where
that
that
Kaede
promotional
is the
video
culprit.
is.
I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Oh. It was making people nuts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Oh, so.
That was
Damn it.
rolling
I
through
think
the
it
vents.
might be that one, though.
Yep.
It would have made a ton of noise.
Or maybe this one?
Indeed. So much noise. Rentaro heard. I refuse to believe the Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Heidi is the
Doubts
culprit.
the noise, of course.
Just let it go.
The library should have been quiet.
Damn it!
That shot was rolling through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard. That's the noise of a big deal. Of course it's a big deal. I refuse to believe the Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been.
Yes. Success. I got a victor clap. It was perfect.
The murder occurred.
Break your soul.
video
Right.
was being broadcast.
That's right. It was loud on them
The
hails.
library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
That stupid ass.
So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Fancy.
What?
My dog's a
Kaido,
fatty.
are you done
I love
now?
her so much. And the dog's not a fatty. I love him so much.
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is
Yes,
the culprit?
bitch.
Yes.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were
Bitch.
committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Bitch.
That's
There's
correct.
so many ways to say it.
I was
It's
with
all
her
the
in
tone.
classroom.
Botch.
When she moved the vent grate aside.
It's like I guess things from 2009 are coming back. I was saying biatch again.
Listen here, you biatch.
If low-rise pants are coming back, I also want to be able to say the word biatch again.
Fair. Don't be such a bitch.
Like, I was born in the 90s. I wasn't a teen in the 90s, so I wasn't, like, living peak 90s teen culture. But, like, 2005, I was, like, 13.
Oh my god, I get it.
I don't want low-rise pants to come back. They don't work well
It
for
was
my
the
hips.
same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kite?
She was being a little suspicious. I guess I'm just a little frustrated that, like, they didn't let us in on this.
Pretty sure they told us that information and we were just reading over it.
Well, but, like, her taking the shot put ball or her...
Well, no, but it literally said I shoved the thing that I grabbed into my backpack.
That's it.
But, I don't know. I wish they would have told us, like,
Kaede's back.
Kaidi's gonna roll the ball
She was
into the
carrying
hole.
shot put ball.
No, because then that's gonna fucking completely ruin the entire point of this case, of this trial.
That's why I think there shouldn't have... I don't know.
You're just
I
sad
want to play
because
the
your
bad
main...
guy.
I'm like, you're just sad because your main character's gonna be deados.
So...
I wasn't expecting her to die.
I only got to be the lead for a few minutes. My bra rolled off the top of the couch and hit me in the head. And not just in the head, it hit me right in the eyeball and disrupted my contact.
Well, that's what you get for putting it up there.
Not have noticed.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a messy person.
That clears
Maybe
it
tomorrow
all
I'll try and fix that, but probably
from the
not.
crime Kaede plotted.
We'll see how motivated I feel tomorrow.
That can't be.
If I make a healthy
It's
breakfast,
gotta
maybe
be
I'll
a
feel
mistake,
motivated.
Right?
But the chances of me making a healthy
But
breakfast
if
are
all
also
of
pretty
that
low.
is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
Oh,
I mean, it's
pobrecita.
Kaede, you know?
Should I make bacon and eggs tomorrow, chat? Should I do it? Should I put in the work?
Eggs and steak and steak and eggs.
I don't know, I guess
That's
it's not
what
healthy
You should have for
if
breakfast.
you're having it with bacon.
Delicious.
But I need to make the bacon because I already bought it. So.
Kaede wouldn't do something like
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you
She's
were the
my type.
yes, I did
She was trying to get the mastermind,
blood is just not in her ki- I truly believe
but
that.
unfortunately, it was not the mastermind trying to get in.
Why? Why do you still believe in me?
Who is our guy Rantaro?
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
The same.
And tell me why.
God, now I need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
My belief in you.
We have to get caught up. Like,
We've already finished it,
I'll show you what's
Isn't
but the new season, I don't know if it's out.
I feel like it is out.
your truth.
I know that they finished fucking filming. Oh,
I'm a little disappointed they didn't simulcast it on Hulu.
ugh. Armament mode. And what was?
Argument armament. That's too many A's. I don't like this alliteration.
That's how argument armaments work. Oh dear God. The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armaments, then strike the finishing blow.
Well.
Oh, so it's the rhythm one. Okay.
I wonder if they're all actually going to be themed like this. Like to their specialty.
When damaged enough, the argument will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up so much the timing. To get the rhythm, try pressing spacebar to activate fever time. During fever time, you will be invincible and you can press any key.
I like how it says, if you're having a hard time, use fever mode. But if you're having a hard time, you're probably not scoring well enough to get fever mode. Like, that's a catch-22. That's not gonna work.
Let's see this.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Okay.
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault.
You need to stop singing.
Believe in me?
I forget every time.
Like, literally, I'm doing something that's about music and you're singing in the background.
That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
Last one, okay.
Stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember
Damn
what
it.
I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Oh my god.
She's almost dead. You got this.
The final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the
the
mastermind.
mastermind, yeah. That's exactly what she was trying to do.
Her dress is all cut up.
Right?
You know what though? They left most of it on.
Fair.
I've seen
Compared to what we've seen
I've
in-
seen animes where they just tear it all off.
And it's like just one strand covering the nipple.
If you're lucky. If you're interested in an anime like that, though, I recommend Freezing. The story is excellent and it's super HE. So if you're into that,
She was trying to end
Freezing, check it out. It's pretty good.
She was
Short.
trying to save us all.
And she fucked up because she was just a little too aggressive.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by...
When they I don't know if
killing
she's
the
yelling or
mastermind?
singing. It's hard to tell.
But accidentally killed someone else.
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
So he's feeling guilty.
She trusted my detective work.
Don't
and
be
I
a
screwed it
fuck.
up.
Stop.
She shouldn't have done it.
It's not true. Please. Don't
I mean,
say
somebody
it's
did need to die, so.
It'll be harder for me.
At this point, yeah.
None of this is your fault. It's
Like,
mine.
better them two than all of you,
Everything's my
but
fault.
I am a little salty because I wanted to be the main character in this game. No, I'm not.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Will you
Can
kill
you end all of this?
Yeah.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
comic layout?
Here we go.
But that means we're wrapping it up.
That's my final wish.
And that's in order.
With all this exposition, we'll really wrap it up in about 30 minutes.
I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
I Snapchatted this cute girl and I keep waiting for her to Snapchat me back. But she probably won't. But that's fine because I'm a bad replier
Reproduce the
too,
order
so.
of events in a case. Yeah, comic book.
You get what you give. I'm not a good...
You're
I'm
not a good giver.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Not a good giver, not a good texter.
Print empty space hints. Yes, yes, yes. We've done this before. Here we go.
I
What?
have matches, but nobody sent me
The
a message.
classroom vent. Who wanted to fight Monokuma? No. Who asked to modify the cameras? What was the murder weapon? What did the culprit do with the library vent? What books
So I think
What
that
did
one will
Cobra
be
do
about
with
the
the modified
ball.
camera? What happened in the classroom 1 hour before?
I think it's this one. That red O is deceptive. It should be blue.
Oh, okay, that's how I do that. Okay. Prop the vent gate. Okay, so what's the other one? Killing game. Okay. Prop the vent gate up.
What did the culprit do with the camera? What books did the culprit set up last? He propped the grate up?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, security sensor receiver goes off.
What books did the culprit set up last?
So it's over here. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Okay, so nothing here, I guess.
No, I don't think it's one of those.
Why wasn't the sound? Oh, the fucking... this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose picture was taken with a camera that flashed?
Rontaro. Stop kicking me in the tummy.
What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit?
The timer goes off?
I guess. We'll wait on that. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn on the flash function.
Yeah.
Oopsie. What books did the culprit set up last? The
Yes.
open ones.
Oh.
What was the murder weapon found?
The box of several shot put balls.
No, I think it was the bloody one, right?
Maybe.
Okay, I guess I'll just... Yeah. Who was asked to modify the cameras?
Bow to Mew Mew.
Who wanted to fight Monokuma? What happened in the classroom 1 hour? And then, after the receiver went off, what did Shuichi?
So that one?
It's in the library.
I think it's that one.
Yep.
This is the truth of the case.
What?
Lay it out for us, bro.
Gave us the additional motive.
I mean, at this point, we've been over it in our heads 50 million times, and we know, but, you know, just in case we don't. Maybe somebody came in late. Tell the class.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind,
I want to go to a library that has
hidden
secret
cameras
bookcase.
in the library.
That'd be hella cool. Victor's nodding his head, yes, he
There was a
agrees.
hidden
If I were to build a house, I would build a house with like a library with a hidden door. And then inside of that door would be a bar.
You know what I've seen people do that's really cool is that they do custom build the whole bookcase, but they build it over,
Like a wall and a door?
yeah, like that's already in their home.
That makes sense.
Or they just do
So
it
like
over
how
an
here,
archway.
it would just be over this one.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's pretty cool.
And I think that would be super cool and like easy to put in.
Found something else there.
Because really, you could already buy a pre-made bookcase, and you just have to install the part that you want detached.
Mm-hmm.
Shot put ball. They put the
I would
cameras
love to
as
do
well
that
as
if
the
we had
shot
space.
in their backpack.
surprised it didn't break the fucking cameras.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
The culprit. Like, we don't all know. It's our girl by now. My girl. This game did me dirty. This game, it did me wrong. My feelings are hurt, and I feel disrespected. I feel very, very disrespected. You did not have to get me so hyped. You sexist motherfucking game. I now side with the crazy Aikido bitch and say naughty males. Shame on you. I wanted to be in charge for once.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
I'm even more angry that you were right. Because you thought something was suspicious with those books from the beginning. And I hate you for that, just a little bit. Only in game, though. Once we turn off this game, I'll love you.
You're like, right now, fuck you.
Yeah, right now I'm pretty mad at you, though.
We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go
Pretty
off.
mad that you knew it and I didn't.
It was just weird that was the one thing she fucking focused so hard on, and the game specifically pointed out how they were like, dude, come on, like, let's go. What the fuck are you doing? We're just fucking around with the books. What?
I thought that was just part of her character, like OCD and annoying.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned.
I liked you better when I just thought you were annoying. Now I know you're like this.
Annoying and a murdering Bach.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like Rantaro either, so I mean.
Whatever on him, but.
Yeah. And really, Kaede was hella annoying.
To the library. I was in such a hurry, I left
Really?
the culprit behind.
What did you see?
Back on it now. That was the last
He's
chance
fighting
I
the
had
string.
to stop the murder.
You're like that. My Chihuahua's not a super genius, so she'll kind of fight anything that looks like it might be moving, even if it's a piece of fuzz that's blowing around the floor in the high breeze from the fan.
Classroom vent.
My little girl likes to chase it all. She's
In their way.
Murder in motion.
set in motion.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver.
Goodbye, Rantaro.
Unbeknownst to him, the
Goodbye.
trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a
Imagine though he
picture of
wasn't in the
Rantaro
right
with a
space yet, and the
flash
ball
on.
just falls, and he looks up and is like, "What the fuck?"
Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
Sounds like someone is drunk yelling in our front yard.
The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
What?
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Pedal to the metal, always ready to wrestle. Is that a real song, or did this crazy ass just make that up?
Under
That's
normal
funny.
circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise.
I know Milo. I too do not enjoy his singing.
But the promotional video was masking the
That
sound of the
stupid
shot
song.
rolling.
Oof.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Watch, he stumbles in. I'm not dead, you guys.
Right.
I was
Nice.
just knocked out, so we don't have to kill Kaede. This is fine. I'm okay. Crisis averted. I was just really, really unconscious and had wounds bleed a lot.
The culprit probably thought
True story. They do.
the mastermind.
If you cut your scalp, you're gonna think you're dying.
Now we can all go home.
But I'm pretty sure you won't.
But their wish didn't come true because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
What is
It was murder. An attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
And I believe that 100%.
Of course, I don't think Kaede wanted to be
Behind
a
your
killer.
eyes, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist.
Kajar, you did it. God damn. And
that
now you're
concludes
gonna die.
the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
I'm gonna have to eat some more bacon to cope with this.
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
Ugh.
Read some romance webtoons and fall asleep.
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie.
Watching my man debate if he can go another
She
day
wanted
without
to
a shower.
protect us, and I firmly believe
Thinking
that
about
is
it.
the truth.
Didn't know this was going to take us until 10 o'clock. I mean, I should have known.
That's why I was like, we could call it intermission.
Yeah, we had to finish this.
But now we know, though, that these
No,
trials are a
that's
full
not true,
3
Kaede.
hours, pretty much.
You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
I will say, though, to just make friends with my dry shampoo, okay? Because if you use dry shampoo and you use deodorant,
Reliable back there.
You're good to go.
like, you're not a girl. You don't have to worry about, did I shave my legs? And if not, do I have to change my outfit? And do I have an outfit clean that will work with that? Like,
Be a pretty cool
just
guy.
put on the dry shampoo in the morning before you leave for work. And you'll be fine. Guaranteed.
Why?
750 Hank bucks.
Use a little bit extra. No, you're not allowed to use your cologne. I can't have any of those
Why are you thinking about
successful
everyone
women
except
stealing you away.
Successful women, she says.
You had just been less
Those women who work in labs make way more than me. I bet anything. So, yeah, can't let one of those successful women steal you away.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial.
I wonder if she's gonna get like tied to a piano and like hit by a key.
That means it's voting time.
Like that Rick and Morty episode?
Right,
Yeah.
bastards. Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
Yeah, we all know who it's going to be. Come on.
I know, Milo. I'm frustrated.
Oh my god, do we actually vote on this? This is cool.
Oh my, I'm so sad. I am Tina from Bob's Burgers level sad. Sad. Merkimer sad.
Sad.
I am Tina and Merkimer all rolled into one. And somebody else is really sad. I don't know. Eeyore.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
In the early 2000s, the N.com used to have this game called, like, Avatar High School, or, like, Avatar Prom. It was stupid fun, and you played it with, like, real people. And I definitely didn't need to be doing that at, like, 13 and 14. Just in a chat room with any old person. But all the little guys kind of were, like, 8-bit style.
Look like those
And it
little
reminds me
faces.
of those. And so every time I see them, I've just been thinking about it. And unfortunately, it's one of those things that was, like, lost to time.
Don't screw around.
The N.com is not a thing. I don't think the N is a thing anymore. It was, like, a Canadian channel.
Oh, nice. Gunta no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Bitch, we explained, we're done.
I know, dude, for
No
real.
more.
I wanted to kill the mastermind. Yeah, we fucking get that, yo. Like, alright.
If this was new shit, I'd be like, okay.
If any of you
But
want to
she's
read what the
literally
fuck
just
is going
defending
on,
herself.
like,
Pause
yeah,
it. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, fucking read it on your own time, because this is just... Look, it's a flashback of literally in the trial. Like, it wasn't like...
We just did this!
Like, it wasn't like she was having a flashback of, like, the first day of when we fucking came to this school. No. She had a flashback of the trial we had 5 minutes ago.
And now she's just defending her decision, and we're meant to feel sad for her, and at this point, I don't want to feel sad for her. And I don't want to listen to that little fuck.
Well, my thing is, like, after playing the first one and the second one, I get your fucking intention. Your intention was to save everyone, and you accidentally overstepped, and that ended up fucking you, and now you're going to die. You're not the first one to go down like that.
And you won't be the last, and you definitely weren't the best to go down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Pekka was the best. Then maybe Teru.
Okay, cool.
Everyone stop!
Yeah, of course. You can't fight for me. It's my fault. I have died. Yes, we get it. Look at how much I was going to have to sit through. For literally the exact same bullshit. 45 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes at least. Like... And in the end, you know she's gonna die.
No matter what.
There's never any...
It's just this, like, super long, exaggerated... Yeah, it's just this long, exaggerated repetition of why she did it, why she felt the necessity to do it. It's just... I get it.
And we've heard it all during the trial. So it's not even a summary. It's just like a full
a repetition
rehash.
Again. Yeah.
Yep, she's gonna get it. I don't know.
Or is all of that just going to close down on her because they all have a bunch of, like...
It doesn't...
Looks like that fucking maiden thingy. Whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Iron
like
Maiden.
that's the lid of the keys, maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? They're gonna choke her and make her play the keys. And then, yeah, I think you're right. I think that's the keyboard lid. Or maybe they're just gonna choke her to death. I mean, that would definitely kill somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What? That's the brother, too, that's been glitching all hard, huh?
Yeah. Huh. Bless you.
That was new and confusing.
The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our
That's
world.
what gone means.
She puked again. This tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad?
Oh, my sweet darling Motoki. Claimed as collateral damage.
This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is.
I'm sick of that. I guess it's okay. After all, I got 4 more cubs. Phew! I'm glad you kids came in bulk. It's okay.
I'm shocked. Our resistance means that little, huh?
When what's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atsua, please. Grant Kaede soul eternal repose.
I can't believe this happened to Kaede. Like, There's so much.
The fuck you did, little Hitler.
All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killing worth it.
Why are you saying such a terrible thing?
Because it's Monokuma.
You're the worst. Does human life have no value to you?
None at all. Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster.
Just not your lives.
Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment.
Oh my god, I gotta go bathroom.
Spoken like a marked man. What?
What are you trying to pull?
Yeah, we know.
Who can say that's your job to figure out?
I think I scratched my back a little too hard and it hurt myself. Be careful when scratching your own back, friends. I think I have a tattoo on the shoulder. Is it? Oh, not even that one.
Oh, so this guy was clearly like onto something about the mastermind, but because he ended up fucking dying.
Damn. Rantaro actually could have been
whether
useful.
or not there's a mastermind. Yeah, if you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see. It's nice to see that at least one of you has some
Chutzpah.
What?
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
It's a Jewish word.
Don't screw around.
If you screw around, you're gonna get hurt.
Pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn, is that a threat?
Right?
Is that a threat?
Hey, how are you?
Don't make threats, boy. Explain yourself.
I think that's just pretty much it here, right? They're just gonna be like, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. What is happening?
Where'd he go?
Sadness, despair. We need to figure out what to
Who did
do.
this?
Yeah.
What will happen?
Oh, I guess they punched me.
Clench your teeth! Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you...
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you.
She believed in our ability to carry on her wish, not for us to fight Monokuma.
Yeah. So, like, I'll fucking figure this shit out because I'm amazing and I already beat the first two games, or the other two games.
People are gonna take out their aggression on us because there's always fucking one.
It's like, look, I'm a piece of shit.
And I'm gonna fight you, and I'm your nemesis, but we will deal with you next week on Not Game Grumps, because...
Oh, the music room where she never could go in and do her things. Oh, so sad.
we will investigate it tomorrow. Or next week, I don't know. I'm angry. Not really. But... if her ghost, like, flies up and haunts us right now...
Am I gonna close my eyes?
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. Pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart.
Is this the song? Because if this is the song, then all this reminds me of is,
You noticed, huh?
what is it, The Evil Within?
I'm shaking too.
Is that what it's called?
But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It's a fairly famous song.
But it just reminds me of like a horror game.
I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
It's got a lot of, I think, what is it?
So please,
Minors?
be more confident.
I think that's what
I believe
makes
in
that,
you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
kind of like discordant sound, like sharp.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore.
I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise.
My favorite
you,
piano
Kaede.
song is a Mozart, I think. It's like Sonata 48.
Yep. That's our promise.
There she is.
I'm leaving everything
Called
to you.
it.
I knew it because of the way the camera was.
I was like waiting for her ghost to pop up. No, thank you.
Of course, you know that's more him, like.
Projecting.
Yeah.
My
It
trial,
was.
our trial.
Two down. To be continued.
I hope the little witch survives. We got a musical hairpin.
Well, that's going to be it for us here, folks. We're going to go ahead and just save. And we're just gonna call it on this one. That was I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, was not expecting it, just because I haven't seen them make one of our main characters like the actual culprit. Though it was very weird that they gave us 2 players right off the bat. I was like, one of us is going to have to die. But they really made her as like the main character, and then Shuichi as like
Our little side guy.
always was the side guy. So I was just like, okay, cool. So it's going to be him, because it would make sense to kill off the partner.
Yeah.
And then, you continue as the main character, only to find out that no, it was the main character that technically did it with the intention of killing the mastermind, because she thought that was what was going to happen. So,
Only
damn.
she did it wrong, and now the boy is our main character again.
Yeah. And now I guess I'm fucking doing all the talking.
I know. There went my shot at stardom.
But thank you guys very much for hanging out. We'll catch you all on the next one.
Whenever I'm emotionally ready to play this game again.
Of course, we always stream on Tuesday and Thursday, and the weekend with the occasional streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So just keep an eye out. See whenever it is that we pop out, and maybe we'll sprinkle in some Danganronpa in the middle of the week, or maybe we'll just find something new, since we got done with the medium so quickly. And this is why I'm so scarred of playing 3-hour one single trial, that when we played the medium in like 8 hours and it was completely over, I was just like, it was like 2 trials and 1 investigation.
Well, maybe next we can play House.
Well, we'll see. You're probably gonna play that one. I don't have an interest in playing that one, but we'll find something else. So until then, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.